All right, looks like it is a minute after the hour. Hopefully everyone can hear me all right. I'm assuming if you can't, that you'll put it in the chat, but hopefully you can. So I will go ahead and we'll get started with our random. Just like with all of our random player box breaks, we list everybody in the order of which they purchased their spot in random.org, and then we match that list up against an alphabetical player list from the product. So we'll randomize our list 5 times and go from there. Once, twice, 3, 4, and lucky number 5. And we've got JD Parker 510 at the top. And we've got Lucky Lackey 1423 at the bottom. All right, we'll go ahead and blow up our list a little bit so it's a little easier for everyone to see. For those of us that might have some older eyes, really meaning me. Let's see here, make sure we got that right. Oh, shoot. All right, so we'll cut and paste this list over to the right, sort by everyone's eBay IDs, and then go through our list. I would suggest if you happen to have a cold beverage handy, or if you don't, you might want to get one. This list is going to take us a few minutes. There we go. We have our list ready. Hope you all are able to hear me all right. I'll bring my okay. All right, let's go through our list. $2879 Bick has Samaje P. Ryan. 4 Mooney has Chase Littleton, Dante Pettis, Deshaun Jackson, Ed McCaffrey, Harrison Smith, Jay Novacek, Jeremy Hill, Jordan Poirier, Lamar Jackson, Mason Crosby, Mike McGlinchey, Patrick Peterson, Paul Warfield, Richie Incognito, and Vita Vey. 580 Caho has Austin Sefrin Jenkins, Ben Roethlisberger, Bill Parcells, Charles Woodson, Chase Edmonds, Christian Kirk, David Njoku, DeAndre Washington, Deion Branch, Emmitt Smith, Eric Berry, Harold Landry, Jack Doyle, Jalen Holmes, Jarek McKinnon, Joe Thomas, Joey Bosa, John Kelly, Jordan Howard, Jordan Lashley, Marcus Mariota, Mark Andrews, Marshawn Lattimore, Marvin Jones Jr., Michael Bennett, Michael Vick, Mike Gesicki, Mitchell Trubisky, Myles Garrett, Paul Hornung, Rashawn Evans, Ray Guy, Richard Sherman, Ronnie Harrison, Ronnie Lott, Sam Darnold, Sam Hubbard, Telvin Smith, Terrell Edmonds, Terrell Suggs, Tremaine Edmonds, Traquan Smith, Tyler Lockett, Tyquan Lewis, and Von Miller. Aaron Miller 3 NDSU has Aaron Rodgers, Adam Jones, Adam Thielen, AJ McCarron, Alejandro Villanueva, Amari Cooper, Andre Tippett, Antonio Brown, Antonio Callaway, Aqib Talib, Archie Manning, Bob Greasy, Brent Jones, Brett Keisel, Brian Urlacher, Carl Eller, Carlton Davis, Casey Hayward, Chandler Jones, Chris Cooley, Chris Long, Cooper Kupp, Deshaun Hamilton, Dalvin Cook, Darren Lee, DeAndre Hopkins, DeMarcus Lawrence, Devontae Booker, Dick Butkus, Dorrance Armstrong Jr., Doug Baldwin, Duke Dawson, Isaiah Wynn, James White, Jared Goff, Jason Taylor, Jerome Baker, Jim Plunkett, Joshua Jackson, Justin Jackson, Kelvin Benjamin, Tomoko Toure, Kerryon Johnson, Larry Fitzgerald, Le'Veon Bell, Lorenzo Carter, Michael Strahan, Naheim Hines, Rashad Jones, Rod Smith, Stephon Diggs, Tim Brown, Todd Gurley, Travis Kelce, Trent Dilfer, Tyler Eifert, and Willis McGahee. BGAT 22 has Curtis Martin, David Johnson, Fred Warner, Justin Reed, and Xavier Rhodes. Excuse me. BIPAV 37 has Alvin Kamara, Blake Bortles, Braden Cooks, Brian Dawkins, Carson Wentz, Cedric Wilson Jr., Charles Haley, Jesse Bates, Patrick Mahomes, Rasheem Green, and Taven Bryan. Bryant Kamira 0 has Jay Ajayi and Jordy Nelson. Cal Richard 28 has James Washington, Justin Tucker, and Tariq Hill. Chagil 1087 has Austin Prohl, Bradley Chubb, Devontae Adams, Demarius Thomas, Everson Walls, Fred Taylor, Ickey Woods, Jerry Rice, LaShawn McCoy, Mac Hollins, Marlon Mack, Marquez Valdez-Scantling, Michael Thomas, Nick Foles, Ozzie Newsome, Peyton Manning, Ronald Jones, Sony Michel, Tom Brady, and Wayne Gallman. Danny Zahu 0 has Aaron Jones, Barry Sanders, Chris Hogan, Clay Matthews, Devonta Freeman, DJ Moore, Jarvis Landry, Joe Mixon, Keenan Allen, Kenny Galladay, Marquise Lee, Mason Rudolph, Matthew Stafford, Michael Irvin, Minka Fitzpatrick, Morton Anderson, Orlando Brown, Shaquem Griffin, TJ Watt, Tony Gonzalez, and Zach Thomas. David H7737 has Bo Jackson. Edward Curnow 2 has Derek Nottie, Drew Brees, Edgerrin James, Jalen Ramsey, and Royce Freeman. Airjack 3614 has Alan Page, Andy Dalton, Anthony Miller, Cameron Brate, Cliff Harris, Damian Ratley, Danny Etling, Darius Fountain, Evan Ingram, Kiko Alonso, Tariq Cohen, and Trey Quinn. Firefighter Cards has Clinton Portis, Dalton Schultz, Delaney Walker, Derek Carr, Jake Elliott, LeVar Arrington, Lawrence Taylor, Mike Evans, and Robert Woods. GT95 Mustang has Marcel Aitman, Sam Bradford. Happy Holidays has Alshon Jeffrey, Christian McCaffrey, Darius Geis, DJ Chark, Eric Weddle, Hayden Hurst, Jabril Peppers, Jack Ham, Josh Allen, and Josh Norman. He 6588 has Danny Trevathan, Deshaun Watson, Ezekiel Elliott, Fred Biletnikoff, Jason Witten, Luke Kuechly, Philip Rivers, Ricky Jackson, and Tony Dorsett. Isaac Ryan 4 has Kenyon Drake. J.D. Parker 510 has A.J. Green, Aaron Donald, Alex Collins, Arden Key, Auden Tate, Bo Scarborough, Braxton Berrios, Brett Favre, Charles Clay, Corey Davis, Chris Carter, Deron Payne, Dick LeBeau, Donta Foreman, Dante Jackson, Eli Manning, Harrison Phillips, Howie Long, Jadavon Clowney, Jamon Moore, Josh Gordon, Julian Edelman, Kellen Winslow, Kurt Warner, Kyle Laletta, Marcus Allen, Marquise Goodwin, Ray McLeod, Ricky Williams, Roger Craig, Ryan Tannehill, Steve Young, Terry Bradshaw, Vontaze Burfict, and Warren Moon. KSU Joe has Andrew Luck, Carlos Hyde, Chris Thompson, Dak Prescott, Dallas Goedert, Dan Fouts, Drew Pearson, Franco Harris, Giovanni Bernard, Ian Thomas, Jalen Strong, Jameis Winston, James Harrison, Jimmy Garoppolo, Joe Montana, John Elway, Julio Jones, Justin Watson, Leighton Vander Esch, Malik Jefferson, Marcus Davenport, Mark Ingram, Mark Walton, Matt Ryan, Sean Alexander, Tanner Lee, Terrence Williams, Terrell Davis, Trent Williams, and Vance Johnson. Lesguza 0 has Andre Reed, Bobby Bill, Charlie Joyner, Damian Harrison, Deion Jones, Derrick Henry, Dustin Hopkins, Equanius St. Brown, Jamius Crowder, Jalen Samuels, Jerome Bettis, Joe Flacco, John Hanna, Jordan Wilkins, Kirk Cousins, Leonard Fournette, Logan Woodside, MJ Stewart, Mike White, Priest Holmes, Ryan Switzer, Teddy Bruschi, Tony Romo, and Troy Aikman. The game, this is the 2018 Gold Standard Football Random Player Break. Lucky Lackey 1423 has Devontae Parker, Hines Ward, Jimmy Johnson, LaDainian Tomlinson, Landon Collins, Quentin Nelson, Sammy Watkins, and Zay Jones. Michaela 004 has Allen Robinson. Mintz King has Josh Rosen. MJVIVWA 32 has Alex Mago, David Williams, Devin Funchess, Edo Smith, Jim Kelly, Jimmy Graham, Kiki Kute, Michael Gallup, Rod Woodson, and Thurman Thomas. Mudfish NC has Roquan Smith and Dan Marino. Moot 96 has Ron Yeri. Nat Milk 3852 has Jordan Matthews. Neonday 7843 has Ezekiel Onse. Jack Lambert, Jordan Lewis, Rayfield Wright, Rob Gronkowski, and Tom Rathman. Noteworthy Speeches has Emmanuel Sanders and Joe Namath. P-Dog 1992 has Luke Falk. Raycorn 310 has Zach Martin. Ramos 213 has Calvin Ridley. RC Watt has Christian Okoye and Colton Miller. Roadhouse has Adam Vinatieri, Cameron Wake, Denzel Ward, Greg Olson, Josh McCown, Larry Allen, Mike Hughes, Rashad Penny, and Roger Staubach. Robs 882 has Lynn Dawson, Russell Gage, Tyler Conklin, and Tyron Smith. Royalty Rips has Alex Smith, Austin Corbett, Darqueze Denard, Earl Campbell, Latavius Murray, Maurice Hurst, Richie James, Shaq Lawson, Tyrod Taylor, and Warren Sapp. Ruffian Pup has Baker Mayfield, Bob Lilly, Brandon Marshall, Cam Newton, Case Keenum, Cole Beasley, Corey Clement, Cortland Sutton, Derwin James, Doug Johnson, Frank Ragnow, Geno Atkins, Isaiah Oliver, J.J. Watt, Jamal Adams, Jason Kelsey, Jehu Chesson, John Kuhn, John Riggins, Kalen Ballage, Kareem Hunt, Marv Levy, Nick Chubb, O.J. Howard, Odell Beckham Jr., Shane Ray, T.Y. Hilton, Teddy Bridgewater, and Nsina Ndusa. TACA CS Man 16 has Billy Price, Dez Bryant, Earl Thomas III, Jack Youngblood, Jaleel Scott, Jeff Garcia, Khalil Mack, Marshawn Lynch, Rich Gannon, and Saquon Barkley. 3 Pineapples has Dylan Cantrell. Uncle Chad 93 has Bruce Matthews, Jair Alexander, Jermaine Kearse, Juju Smith-Schuster, and Melvin Gordon. Warpaint has Ahmad Rashad, Breland Speaks, Darius Leonard, Jerry Hughes, and Joe Green. YLC 853 has Golden Tate III. All right, that is our list. Give me just a moment to move my chair over and we'll rip into our box and see what we have. All right, here is our box. Let me pan up a little bit. It's kind of an awkward sized box. So let's open it up and see what we have. Let me do something real quick. There we go. Forgot to move my wastebasket over here. I always forget that. Oh well, not the end of the world. Here's our box. There's our pack with a complimentary piece of styrofoam. Get my sleeves ready. Well, I'm off my game tonight. Didn't even have my sleeves on the table. Just one of those days. All right. Good luck, everybody. And our first card is a Eric Weddle purple parallel. And that is serial numbered 16 of 25. See if we can get that serial number shot. It's right there on his left foot. It's a little hard to see. But it's 16 of 25. Our next card, actually I'm going to pull from the bottom because I think it's a base card, yep, is Cooper Kupp, 41 of 99. I believe that's from the base set. And our first hit from the box is a Golden Rookies Marcus Davenport autograph. And that is serial numbered 19 of 49. Nice card right there. And then our next hit is a Jumbo Rookie Autograph Cortland Sutton, and that's serial number 26 of 75. Nice hit there for the Cortland Sutton spot. Nice big swatch of orange jersey. And our next card, whoa, it's a triple patch, Cortland Sutton, Bradley Chubb, and Royce Freeman. Serial numbered 31 of 49. Newly minted triples. We'll set that aside since we'll need to do a random for that. Nice card though. And then our next card is white gold Antonio Brown, jumbo jersey. And that is serial numbered 101 of 125. Trying to angle it where it shows a little better. And then our last card in the box is Todd Gurley white gold jumbo jersey. And that is serial numbered 44 of 125. Excellent. All right. So before we go through our list, let's do a random for our Sutton, Chubb, and Royce Freeman. So let me pull up another window of random real quick, and we'll go through. There we go. So I'm going to list the players from top to bottom in order that they are on the card. So it's Cortland Sutton, Bradley Chubb, and Royce Freeman. We're going to random the list 3 times, and whichever name is at the top after 3 randoms, that is the spot that the card will go to. Once, twice, and number 3, and it goes to the Cortland Sutton spot. All right. So let's go through our list and see who got which cards. So the Todd Gurley white gold jersey card goes to, oh shoot, goes to Aaron Miller 3 NDSU. Congrats. Our Antonio Brown white gold jersey card goes to Aaron Miller 3 NDSU. You got 2. Our Marcus Davenport Golden Rookies autograph to 49 goes to KSU Joe. Congrats. And then our both triple newly minted and our Cortland Sutton rookie jumbo go to Ruffian Pup. All right. So the Cortland Sutton spot gets the rookie jumbo autograph and also gets the triple newly minted. So our base Cooper Kupp to 99 goes to Aaron Miller 3 NDSU. And then our Eric Weddle purple parallel goes to Happy Holidays. All right. Let's take another look at our cards again. So there's our Weddle purple parallel, our Cooper Kupp base, our triples newly minted patch card, our rookie jumbo autograph, Cortland Sutton, our Marcus Davenport golden rookies, our Antonio Brown white gold jersey and our Todd Gurley white gold jersey. All right. Well, that concludes our 2018 Gold Standard Football Random Player Break number 5. Thanks to everybody that bought spots. As always, we appreciate you supporting our breaks. Thanks for your patience. I know this one took a little while to get filled. We should have a new 19 Gold Standard break listed in the next couple of weeks once that product's live. But thanks again, everybody, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. We'll be back here in a few minutes as we get ready for our 7:45 break, our 18 5-star baseball random player. Thanks, everybody. Good gracious, my chair is noisy. Guess I better open a new random window. Well, I guess my time estimates were a little off. I had no idea I'd fly through that gold standard so quick. Usually it takes about 30 to 32 minutes to do one of those, and most of that's me reading that list. Oh well, you live and you learn.